Saying in the other end of the floor, not really a great rim protected team. So go right at the rim. Attack at all costs.
And we are running tonight. Mavericks headed for their worst record since 1998-99. Slamming for two as well. Finally, the Sixers secured after all that. They do have a fresh 24. Simmons, nice look for Amir Thin-Mott. Charge, who predictably... Yeah, that was a 3-game absence. The right elbow infection. They get it in easy among them. Wesley Matthews out with a broken leg. Smith, his ability, and you mentioned it, his ability. Simmons, that was good defense on Harrison Barnes. This is Powell.
I appreciated. Could have used that information while the game was going on.
Sometimes you can do it with replay, and sometimes you can't.
Yep. Times there for him in his game. Steadily improved in Gainesville.
Seth Greenberg?
Yes. Did I say Brad Greenberg?
You did. Dario Saric drilling. Sean Holmes, and a few minutes ago, Marco Bellinelli, all coming off of Brett Brown's bench. Jordan, a 30% shooter from beyond the NBA average, around 36%. Simmons working over Finney Smith. J.J. Redick, we understand, is taking a trip to the Sixer locker room. Covington, story, right?
Sarunas Marciulionis, the great Rooney, the Lithuanian basketball player at one time, a former Soviet Union basketball player.
0 for 6 and scoreless.
Well, he's capable of getting hot, but it's a great start for the Sixer team. Talking to Doug, he's working on it.
Redick, a rolling Holmes, nicely done, unable to finish it. Redick, nice spot of Fultz, who got it done.
Great square of the shoulder. Sure, he faded away a little bit, but he got his shoulder squared and found that rim. Look at Smith.
Yeah.
I don't think he was looking for Cleveland to make contact. You don't usually see that wedge get released like that, do you?
Yeah.
Worked out
well. For the jump ball, right?
Yeah, worked out well.
Redick with the taller Powell draped on him. Got him.
Franklin feeling good.
Oh, it's Molly Sullivan. After that, he marks him off tonight. This afternoon, I should say.
Rashawn getting there fast was a huge advantage.
Kleba got it done.
Short cut right in front of him.
You-man ball, you-man ball, you-man ball. Holmes, strong. Earl, who is out there. Along with Collinsworth. You mentioned McDermott.
Nice little two-man game between Marco and JJ. He'll double screen under the bucket.
After the Sixers had made their last 7 from the floor. Back door was open, and 3. Fultz. Got it back. Well done. Kevin Garnett marked the all-time lead in NBA history. 21 seasons of service.
Shows you how. First of all, you got to start with good genes, and then you got to take care of what God gave you.
He'll be 40 in June. Kleba, who was eye-to-eye with Simmons, both at 6'10". Amir Johnson, nice spot by Simmons. Covington working hard for the former Sixer, currently serving a suspension.
Matthews usually plays well against the 76ers, too. Provides energy, perimeter play.
Covington, another 3.
That was groundbreaking. Now it seems like it's the norm. Guys and teams are trying to imitate.
Midst of a 14-0 push. Mavericks going to their main man, and Harrison Barnes working over Dario Saric and getting himself a slam. Fultz, by the way, is playing with 3 personal fouls. Now Simmons matching up with Barnes. That's terrific defense.
Can get it that time. McDermott able to get a piece, or where no one can get it but Ben.
9 for Redick. Saric, a tough cover here, and Smith.
Guys trying to stifle or contain Dennis Smith Jr. That's unfair.
Nice look. Shoots the ball pretty well. Kyle Korver. Fultz in a crowd had it blocked. Wanted a rolling Simmons, didn't get it. Ben, however, will roll with Powell's three-point attempt off the side of the backboard.
I was convinced of it when I saw him go into Cameron Indoor Stadium and drop 40-plus on Duke.
Sixers by 18, by as many as 19. They gang up on Smith. This will count for 2. Needs to be changed, that is.
Yeah, he will be heard from before the season's out for sure. He's too important. Now Markelle is just getting his chance to shine.
Characteristics necessary to deal with adversity.
I can see her right now sitting in the front row next to Sixer bench. Didn't like what he saw coming out of that stop action. Sixers usually good in third quarters. Wants to make sure that's the case tonight or this afternoon.
Here, the rookie from NC State, Dorian Finney-Smith, joining him in the backcourt. Dwight Powell again for the Mavericks. Smith along with Finney-Smith in the backcourt. That would be Dennis Smith. 16 shooting in this one for 7 points.
Change? That's ridiculous.
Best three-point shooter in the NBA since March 1st. Has Simmons go?
That demeanor will serve him well when battling the ups and downs of an NBA rigorous schedule. Actually, 3 50-win seasons.
By the way, if they don't get it this afternoon, which seems unlikely. Boy, good job by Amir Johnson to stifle Dennis Smith Jr., who will settle for a 3. And Marco Bellinelli now becomes a small forward. Nice Sean Holmes, indeed. Well done.
Completely lost the defender. Now the defender was a guard. Farrell in that case.
Ball caught
up for the immediate future.
Yep. Darren Williams, who was hurt, was then a Maverick. J.J. Barea, who's hurt right now, was hurt then.
Deep post up. Reminds me of my former teammate Clyde Drexler, who was great at that. The guy who dropped 40 that I can remember in Cameron was Len Bias.
Oh.
So he's in that kind of category. Rest in peace.
Holmes surrounded. Ilyasova for 3. Got it.
Nice pump fake.
Ooh.
He was coveted.
Fourth quarter now officially underway. The coveted Markelle Fultz on Holmes in the middle for Brett Brown. Fultz at it again. Air ball caught by Kleba. Well, they've gotten off 36 threes, but they've only made 10. It's for 8. Here's Covington on a breakaway. And he's slammed. He's thinking, Dario's thinking shot. Bellinelli's thinking screen and roll, and 22.
And it's not going to not get the ball anymore. He's going to continue to get looks.
One of the NBA leaders in steals as well. In fact, he is 8th coming in. And Ben promptly finished. Mavericks out of the timeout. Farrell stripped and roofed that roll with the Warriors.
He was a support guy, a guy who would just spot up and play off the others. But
2016.
You were there.
Yes, I was. Following the women. Another sellout. The Sunday matinee at Wells Fargo Center is
day in Lexington.
Sixers running out of time. Covington with a prayer. Nearly found a home.
First to be rewarded.
Covington for 3, putting this one 10 rebounds. The Sixers with their largest lead now at 20. Now under 2 minutes to go on this one.
Justin played against his former team. Of course, Justin came over last year in that Nerlens-Noel maneuver
for the playoffs. So they still sit at number 3, a full game ahead of the idle Cleveland Cavaliers, and 50 victories for the first time since they won 56 when they went to the finals back in 2000.
But you certainly didn't want to jinx anything by expecting too much. Well, I can say the Sixers have handled the ups and downs that the season presents as well. Rookie walls, all of that.
50 wins. There it is.
Say it again.